Hello. Today I am going to be ranking the whole Harry Potter series. It's going to be a tough one. So just to keep those triggered fanboys under control, this is my personal opinion and don't hate me for having an opinion. So let's get right into this. First up is the Order of the Phoenix. This is long, can get tedious and boring at times. And right off the bat, as soon as Harry's out of the Dursleys, he's getting up Ron and Hermione for making him stay at the Dursleys for not as long as he normally stays there, and apparently they chose that he stays there and not told them, not because Dumbledore told him not to tell him. Good one. Okay, let's skip over that and go straight into number 6, which is Chamber of Secrets. This is a good book, but it's the same as, the Philosopher's Stone. It doesn't really add too much to the overall story, but hey, it's a good book. Okay, number 5, I hope, is Philosopher's Stone. First in the series. The stakes aren't too high for it, but it's good. It gets you into the series, introduces you to the world. It's all good. Also, 5 and 4 are pretty much the same on my list. And so we'll go to number 4. Goblet of Fire. It's good to see the rest of the world. Really opens up the story and stuff. Let's go to number 3. Deathly Hallows. Oh, this is a good read. So, it opens up at the start and all throughout the story. It has so many loose ends. And it has all the loose ends from the previous books, and it manages at the end just to tie them all together. It's brilliant writing. It still also doesn't manage to make it feel as if they're just blatantly putting more loose ends just to have it tie up at the end. But it does it really well. Okay, let's go to number 2. Prisoner of Azkaban. I don't know if this is high up because of the movie, but it's still very high on my list for a book. It manages to start off introducing a prisoner that's escaped from a prison, Sirius Black. Then we find out that Sirius Black is actually a wizard who escaped from Azkaban. And then we find out he's after Harry. Then we find out he was best mates with James. Then at the end we find out that he's innocent and Peter Pettigrew, who was Ron's rat, was the actual criminal. It does it really well. It just keeps laying out information that's all tied back to the information from the very start of the book. Okay, now for the best book of the whole series, The Half-Blood Prince.
I'm the Half-Blood Prince.
This is just a good book. I don't know if it's because it's right after Order of the Phoenix, but it's just very good. It's so hard to put it down, no matter what time you've read it. Dive into Voldemort's past, which is really interesting. And there's not much to it, it's just a very good read. Okay, that's my list. See you next time.